So after your first couple of deals, how long before you were comfortable and you just like went off and you guys were doing your own thing?
So I remember we had did several deals, and it was becoming a point where my job was telling me I couldn't take off no more because I was taking off to go to Atlanta because, I had to leave and be there for a few days. So I'm literally taking off. Like every week I'm taking off 2 or 3 days, next to my days off. So I'm like off 5 days. And finally they was like, listen, because it got to a point where I ran out of time. You get vacation time and sick time. I had depleted all of that. And I was telling them, I don't care about the money. No, just don't pay me.
But you had some cool friends.
Yeah.
Hours, though.
Yeah. I was like, don't pay me. And then they finally called me in the office like, listen, it's not about not paying you. We paying, we need you here because we actually paying overtime for your slots that every time you miss. And all my all the people I was working with was like, yeah, bro, keep taking off. Like them overtime hours. So it came to a point where I had to make a decision, which I decided to take a leave of absence to try it for a year. And that year, man, I'll be honest, man, we got up to making $80,000, maybe $100,000 a month, flipping properties. That's all we was doing, flipping properties, right? And right after that,
were you guys actually buying? Were you buying them? Fixing them up and flipping them, or just wholesaling?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both. We were doing some wholesaling, and we were buying, fixing up, flipping. We were but it was everything. And this is through this story I learned the difference between a real estate investor and a real estate entrepreneur.
Right.
We were real estate entrepreneurs. We was not real estate investors because as soon as we stopped flipping and stopped wholesaling,
we got broke.
The money stopped coming in. Yeah, and we didn't have nothing else. So we learned that lesson again. Just go back a little bit. A year came, and I had to make a decision whether they was like, your leave is up. You can't take any more leave of absence. You either gotta, retire or whatever. So, it was a scary moment. Even though we were making money, it's again, and this is why I don't knock people. Like all of our lives, all we knew was to work for your money as a job. Like so, to say, wait a minute, I'm leaving that security. Just like I gotta leave food stamps, I gotta leave government assistance. I gotta let that go. Wait, I gotta let go Medicaid. I gotta let go what I feel is the stability in my life with this job and stuff. And it was one of the most scariest moments of my life. And you would think we were broke, but we wasn't broke. It was just
that's all we knew. That's
all we knew. So this real estate thing was like a side bonus. So once I decided to make the decision to officially leave the job, we went in and we went hard. And like I said, we were just flipping crazy. And fast forward a few years later, because this all started like in 2004, 2005. Fast forward 3 years later, 2008, the market crashed. Everybody know what happened. And a lot of people say, how y'all so knowledgeable about real estate? I say, a lot of this is because unlike a lot of people, we went through the broke to millionaires in real estate to broke to back. And we went through that whole crash. So we're products of the crash. So I know what it is to go through a real estate down market, right? So all of our stuff was flips and the market crashed. And I remember we could not sell any properties. Nobody could get loans. The wholesaling stopped. And by now, the other thing we messed up with, we over leveraged. We had too many loans out there. Yeah. We had too many loans out there for real estate. And I'll be honest, we were balling living too much.
Yeah, we had 13 loans and too many balling.
Yeah. We was paying almost $20,000, $30,000 a month in loan payments. Jesus. And then our cost of living was probably like $25,000, $30,000.